myself, and Ricardo Ricky Trevino III's family's representative, alongside others, spoke at the City Commissioners meeting held on April 2nd, 2019. We spoke up during public comments, believing we do make a difference and can cause change. We continue to ask questions about the murder of Ricky Trevino 109 days ago.
Number 7, public comments. Speaker remarks limited to 3 minutes. Public comments limited to 45 minutes. Ruth, is there anyone present for public comment?
Yes, Mayor, we have Mr. Alfonso Benavides.
Mr. Benavides?
Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, Commission. Good evening, City Secretary, Legal Counsel, City Manager. Good evening. First of all, I would like to thank you for releasing and disclosing the names of these officers that were involved with Ricardo Treviño III's shooting. I am the spokesperson for the Treviño family. The way that it was done, it's like, well, here, this is what you wanted. But nevertheless, thank you very much for releasing those names. This shows some progress here. One concern that we have here is that you have assigned interim Assistant Chief of Police here, Mr. Bell, to oversee and supervise the internal affairs investigations. This is placed Michael Galvan as Assistant Chief of Police. Now, that position, back in March of 2016, was dissolved and abolished by Michael Galvan and Yolanda Villafranca. That position really no longer existed. It seems to the Treviño family and to the community that this has been created for Michael Galvan in the name of accommodation. Now, this places him in a position where he may have access and see the ongoing internal affairs investigation. This is a conflict of interest for the community and certainly for the Treviño family that I represent as spokesperson. He used to have a position of lieutenant before he became chief of police. Those 5 positions are already filled, so obviously he could not return to lieutenant unless one had been created for him. But what it seems like is that the administration and you, the commission, have created this position, again, in the name of accommodation, to accommodate Michael Galvan there. Now, there is a risk factor here. Again, you may be able to access or see ongoing things that occur with internal affairs investigation. And so this is a very, very, very major concern that we have. We were hoping that you did choose an interim chief of police outside, not one of your own, and then Michael Galvan. You know, that position is kind of risky, not only for the Treviño family, but for the community as well. Again, it places him in a position where he may glance at internal affairs investigation information as it goes on. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Benavides.
Mayor, City Commissioners, I want to first of all say thank you very much for taking the time to put out a press release after the last special meeting we had. It was very informative, and in my opinion, it's what we, the citizens, have been looking for, answers. I also want to talk about something that's on the agenda, number 9, regarding amending Code of Ordinances, Chapter 4, Business Regulations, Vendors, Permit Requirements, and Vendor Types. This is something that could potentially affect every single one of the citizens in San Benito. There's some controversy around some of these parts of the ordinance, and I think that that should be put to the citizens for feedback before you make any decisions, and possibly table it until the next meeting so that citizens have an opportunity to give you feedback. The agenda, you know, it comes out on Friday. the meetings on Tuesday, and we don't always get a chance to get a hold of the people that we want to talk to. And I just think the extra 2 weeks, I don't think it's going to make that big a difference regarding the permits and ordinances and things like that. That is my suggestion as a citizen. And again, I want to say thank you again for the last special meeting, for clarifying a lot of things that we, the citizens, have asked for. And I also want to say 109 days since Ricky Trevino was murdered. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pereira. Do we have anyone else?
No, Mayor.
The outrageous murder by cops of Ricky Trevino happened 4 months ago in our community on December 7th, 2018. There are still many questions we have, like, what are the names of the 2 Cameron County Constables involved in the shooting? What is their status? Are they or have they ever been on restricted duty? Why hasn't the family received an autopsy report 4 months after Ricky Trevino's murder? Why was SBPD Officer VICTOR ESPITIA put back on active duty? These and other questions, we, the community, the family, and everyone are looking for these answers. Please, please stay transparent and accountable.